Hey guys, Andy here. Nice out. Yeah, it's nice out for once. It's less warm than it was yesterday. Yeah, the sun's out, clear skies, there's a few clouds up there. So anyway, it's almost the end of the month. And it's quite something. It'll be the end of July pretty soon. It's gonna be August coming up. I think August 1st is a Saturday. So anyway, yeah, come August 3rd, all these guys will be going back to school. So once August rolls around, I might be looking for another job. I've been working in the car wash for almost 8 years, you know. But it's about time to get something new, you know, because for one, we get something more sustainable, as in, you know, with hours and money. If I was to work for a company, there's gonna be benefits involved in this. Anyway, I'm getting things done regarding the house and everything else. Yeah, the only way to make those back payments is to have like wire transfers. So I'll be doing that at the first of next month, because that way I can pay those back payments each month. And the mortgage company understands my financial situation right now too. Also, I told them that I have letters of administration filed. I also got an email from the Cobb County probate clerk. Turns out they did receive the amendment, and my petition is being processed to me. Hallelujah! It's gonna be good. Yep. I'll be getting that done, no problem. Yeah, it's gonna be processed. That's what it says in the email. Yeah. If anything, the correspondence will be mailed to me. Anyway, that's almost done too. Once I have that, I'll be able to get that money from my grandmother, you know. And my adopted sister, Chelsea, she told me I can apply for food stamps. I haven't heard that in ages, you know. I remember when my mom and I used to apply for food stamps. And this was before like online applications and whatnot, and over the phone applications too. Dirt on my boot? Could be dirt. Anyway, this is quite something too. And Stuart, well, my adopted brother. Yeah, I consider my roommates family, you know. It happens. I take care of them, they take care of me. Yeah, Stuart's looking into food pantries. Yeah, decent ones. Yeah, because right now we're struggling. Yeah, I struggle out there. My grandma passed away. But I made it work somehow. And I might make it work in this day and age. I gotta shave too. I gotta shave again. And before I know it, my birthday will be here. I think August 16th will be 1 month from that day. I'll be 27. Oh my god, dude, this is crazy. And Chelsea's birthday is only a few days away too. So I think we did nothing much apart from that. But anyway, I ain't losing the house, that's for sure. Yeah, once I have letters of administration, I'll see to it. I'll decide whether I can keep the house, or not. You know, because this is my grandparents' house, for God's sake. You know, I ain't losing it. That's for sure. I'm glad the mortgage company's helping me with this. As long as I keep in constant contact with them, it'll be just fine. Yep. So anyway, yeah, come August, I might make that wire transfer. I might do it a few days after the next statement's due, as in August 1st, which is a Saturday. So I gotta do it, I think on Tuesday or Wednesday. Yeah, I can just go in to the bank to deposit my money, initiate the wire transfer, and bam. And plus, I was like, right. I think once I get that money deposited and the wire transfer, the power bill's gonna be due as well too on August 3rd. I think I paid out of my own pocket. Yep. Yeah, I've looked at my power bill. It's gone up. It's gone up a lot. Yeah, once I've letters of administration, as I said, I'll be dealing with the creditors, as in the mortgage company, as in any utility companies, as in heating, air, gas, water, utilities, like as in power. Because last time, yeah, I couldn't pay the power bill like last time, because last time my power was turned off. I had to pay it on. I had to pay it online. Call the utility on the city of Ackworth up just to reconnect it. Yeah, it's quite something. Yeah, but yeah, me and my siblings, as an adoptive siblings, I'm not related to them, but I consider them family, because for one, I took them in, just like Grandma took me in, like 10 years, like almost 10 years ago, because my mom was real sick, and she couldn't afford to pay the rent to the apartment, so Grandma suggested, or in this case, wanted Mom and I to move in. Yeah, it's quite something, because I was in high school when Mom and I moved into my grandparents' house. Yeah, it's quite something. But I'm getting things done, no problem. It took a while too, because for one, I had to deal with the mortgage company and everything else involved in this. Must to deal with all the illegal side too. And if I do apply for food stamps, because I'm not making enough money at the car wash. So I think I'm below like a certain threshold for state/federal assistance. They can accept me anytime, because that way I can have food in the house. Yeah, I get what I can. I get what I can from the store. As in food, I can find the cheap stuff. Dad, he ain't helping me. Yeah, I made it work before when Grandma passed away, so I'm making it work again. I'm sure Grandma's proud of me right now too. And as for Dad, he's him and my stepmom, Carolyn. They're just looking for a place. In fact, they just sold their lease to their apartment. I don't know how that works. It depends on the state, It depends for example, it depends on which apartment complex you belong to. Because I think when Mom and I used to live at the Teresa Council, it used to be called that way back in the day, and it was it changed hands every so often. Yeah, but when Mom and I used to live at an apartment, I believe in order to terminate your lease, you have to either, if you live overseas, or if you can't make payments, or if you're ill and if you can't make payments, you can terminate your lease. I don't know the legality of that, even though my manager Christina, she wanted to terminate her lease, but it'll cost money. She might get sued by the apartment complex, so it's all sorts of messed up, you know. So anyway, and by the way, Christina's gonna move back to Savannah, Georgia. Yeah, she's got family down there anyway. And get this, she's got a grandkid. Congrats to her, I guess. Yeah, I might stick it out with the car wash until September. In between now and then, I'll be looking for another job anyway. Gotta find something that's closer to where I'm at, so I won't be able to travel very far. The one that pays decent enough anyway. I can start small and work my way up, you know. Yeah, I wanted to apply for a job back last summer, but I had to take care of my grandmother, you know, so my grandmother was a priority at the time. Yep. And once I get a new job, gotta switch banks, because for one, the closest bank is the Truist Bank. This is on the road from the house, and my current bank, Members First, it's got a branch at Etherton Place. It's like close to Wellstar Kensington Hospital. Nowadays, it's Regional Medical Center. So I'll be doing that pretty soon here. Once everything's settled with the creditors, and once I've learned the administration, I'll see to it that I get a different bank. Yeah. Even Grandma suggested I should transfer my money from Members First to Truist, but I didn't need to do that at the time though. But I think it's a necessity, you know. Yeah, I know I'm sitting down like this. I have no idea, but whatever. But anyway, so this is my last vlog for the month. Tomorrow I'll be working, and tomorrow through Sunday. Yeah. So yeah, I've been doing quite well. I filed that amendment back on July 15th. It's good. It's good thing to receive that. I don't think they need anything else from me, as far as I can tell. I believe when I got that order, said was sufficient enough or whatever it was, I called them up and say, hey, you guys need an amendment. I think they said, yeah, we need an amendment. It's a good thing I filed it. Get this, it was free of charge. I had to pay like $200 just to file it. The initial filing was $200, but it was worth it, I guess. Yeah, I wanted to file that like before, back in early in the year, but I had to deal with all sorts of things with bills and the house and everything else. But anyway, I got it done. It's being processed. So my guess, I think I should get those like in August. I think once I have that, I'll go down to the bank and transfer all the money from her account to my account, and then I can just close out my account and go to a Truist. But I'm gonna do that in September. It's fun to stick it out with Members First for a while, and then I'll just transfer banks. Anyway, I'm gonna go. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you guys later. Bye, people.